This is Zeyun from Pearl. From this topic, we are presenting our company, Radio Education Consultancy, and the possible marketing plans. With the main mission is to make traveling and study in the US easy. Our company's vision is to offer the best solutions and services on international education to the next generations for facilitating their upbringings by using REC's professionalism and technical capabilities. For the main business, we are established for the purpose of offering consulting services to prospective students in high school from China before their final entries to universities in the US. Also, we are offering academic tutorial services to students with the need of study during their undergraduate and graduate school years. The final purpose is to ensure every student being able to pass all courses and smoothly satisfy all academic requirements from each course. Lastly, we are offering hospitality and tourism services to students and their parents upon graduation seasons for commencement arrangements. Finally, REC is a bridge connecting USA and China to foster the best memory for customers in their golden ages of life. For the marketing plan, we are having different marketing tactics for our 3 different core subjects. As for the university application consultancy work, we are using social media, online advertisement, and offline advertisement to sell our brands to the public. Social media, we are using Little Red Book, WeChat, QQ, Weido, and Facebook, which are popular in China for students and their parents to get key information about us. Online advertisement, we are using Baidu and Google as the main ways for us to poster our thoughts and products. From online forum, Baidu and Zhihu are also the 2 best platforms for posting information about us. Lastly, we are going to connect with some key opinion leaders and high schools for possible cooperations and let more students know us at the nascent stage. As for the academic services to students with difficult courses, we will using Americanized social media since these students may have been landed in the US and started their studying journeys. Thus, WeChat, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Little Red Book will be the preeminent apps that they will use. For the online advertisement, we will be using Baidu and Google for help. For our last service, to render tourism, we will only be using WeChat because most of families of these students are using WeChat most of the time. Those families members are relatively older generations who are less likely to use a popular social media a lot. Hence, the communicative tool is the only option. Also, we will post something about our company's tourism arrangement periodically on Google and Baidu just in case. From this map, we can see the market of REC in the world. In America, our headquarters is in Ann Arbor, targeting at the top 30 universities and schools out of the top 100 list. Back in China, we will be working on wealthy families, which are counted for the amount of more than 1.6 million families, with overall wealth of more than 10 million China yuan in China. Also, the amount of international students from China in the United States is rising since 2014, from 300,000 to nearly 370,000 in 2019, excluding the pandemic moment in 2020. Our target market will be the high schools in China, which have overall more than 74 million people as of 2020. These students are mostly gathered in major cities in China, such as Beijing, Shanghai, Guangzhou, Shenzhen, Chengdu, Harbin, Shenyang, Nanjing, Chongqing, Hangzhou. We are also looking for students currently studying in universities in China for their graduate studies in the United States, which have more than 32 million people in total as of 2020. Beijing and Shanghai, as a capital and the most economical city in China, have the greatest amount of universities in China. These two cities will be our main focus. Furthermore, there are more than 300,000 as of 2020. So far, the main competitors are the New Oriental, EIC Education, JJL Overseas Education. The New Oriental was founded in 1993 in Beijing. EIC Education was founded in 1994 in Guangzhou, and JJL was founded in Beijing in 2000. They are all large companies, so REC must take different ways to avoid competing with them head-on. For the market trends, there are a few notable points in the international education industry. First, the growth of population of international students studying in USA is rising. The statistical result shows a positive proclivity of students in China going abroad to study in the United States. Second, the gap of educational quality between China and USA is still large, which means the popularity of studying overseas is still popular in China. Third, the number of English users in China is also rising, which means the international study will get more potential in the near future. Fourth, the impact of the COVID-19 pandemic is of a great impact to the overall market of overseas education. Due to the travel restriction, large number of students in China must take online courses. Therefore, the period for the post-pandemic is an opportunity for REC to enter the market and gain competitive advantage by offering personalized services with low costs. That's all. Thanks.